Hey everyone, and welcome to the Autoimmune Dietitian YouTube channel. My name is Annie. I'm a registered dietitian and I work mainly with people struggling with autoimmune diseases. So, in my work with my clients, I help them use food and lifestyle as a way to improve their symptoms and hopefully get their lives back. So, all month long, we have been talking about the importance of nutrient dense eating. And if you've missed my last few videos, please go back and watch those. But it's a great way to ensure that your body is getting a variety of vitamins, minerals, and other bioactive substances to keep everything running smoothly. So, today, in my final installation about nutrient dense eating, we're going to talk about all the benefits that come from following a nutrient dense eating pattern. I've been highlighting these along the way, so here is a succinct list that you can always go back to if you need a reminder. Before I jump in, just need to attach my usual disclaimer to this video that the information in today's talk is not the substitute for the diagnosis, treatment, or care of disease by a medical provider. This is for informational purposes only, so please consult your qualified health professional for any changes you make to your medical care. So the main benefit of nutrient-dense eating is, well, the nutrients. This is the whole point of following this type of eating pattern. By prioritizing nutrient-dense food, you are feeding your body the wide variety of nutrients it needs to function. If you haven't noticed, the body is this pretty amazing thing, and there are thousands of chemical reactions that happen each second of the day to help us function and thrive. These chemical reactions depend on vitamins and minerals to happen. And most of these substrates, meaning the vitamins and minerals needed for chemical reactions, most of them come from food. So if you're not eating enough nutrients, your body is forced to prioritize the reactions it needs for survival. Over time, this can cause a breakdown and shortfalls in our organ systems, and eventually it will cause problems and may lead to the development of chronic diseases. So when you focus on eating nutrients, it helps to prevent these breakdowns from happening. Undernutrition is a huge problem in our world today. Even in industrialized countries, people are not consuming adequate amounts of vitamins and minerals. Our standard diets today are completely void of so many important vital nutrients. So shifting the focus away from, say, counting calories or focusing on macros to a more nutrient dense kind of eating pattern will go a long way to support our overall health and prevent chronic diseases in the future. The next benefit is one that I think is great for people with autoimmune diseases, because eating a nutrient dense diet also increases the amount and variety of antioxidants in our diet. Antioxidants are the key inflammation fighters that we find in most plant-based foods. And there are thousands of antioxidant compounds, and research has actually shown that the more dietary antioxidants we consume, the less risk there is of developing inflammatory diseases. So making more nutrient-dense choices usually means that the foods you are choosing are less processed and mostly plant-based, unless you are following a carnivore diet. And because most people get tired of eating the same thing, you are also probably eating more variety. And variety is what is key here. Different plants have different antioxidants in them, and they all have different functions. Different colors of plants also have different phytochemicals too, which are a type of antioxidant. So the more variety of plants, the more antioxidants you are eating, the easier it will be for your body to fight inflammation. In addition, this will help you with your autoimmune disease, because we all know how inflammation makes things so much worse. Okay, the next benefit is one that is near and dear to my heart, and it's, again, one of the best benefits of nutrient-dense eating comes from gut health. So eating foods chock full of vitamins and minerals they're fantastic for your gut. Research has shown time and time again that nutrient-dense foods full of fiber, vitamins, and minerals support and feed our gut microbiome. And the more variety you eat, the happier your gut microbiome will be. And why is this important? Well, 70% of your immune cells live in your gut. So by eating foods that support and nourish your gut, you are supporting those immune cells. Therefore, when you support and give love to your immune cells, your health will benefit tremendously. Lastly, the great thing about nutrient density eating is it provides balance. I am all about balance when it comes to eating. It's much easier to be an intuitive eater when you have nutrient density on the brain. And it gives you more freedom because you're not so concerned about hitting certain macros or counting calories, like I said before. Also, remember that nutrient density is not the same thing as clean eating. It's making the choice to choose the more nutrient dense foods. I mean, you could be comparing a bagel and a muffin and choose the more nutrient dense food and be a nutrient dense eater. So it's not always about eating, only fruit like plants and fruits and vegetables and whole grains. It's making that conscious choice to choose nutrients over anything else. So if you want to eat ice cream, pick the one that has more nutrients. If you want chocolate, pick darker chocolate over milk chocolate. If you want fast food, pick the option that has more vegetables or plants. All foods are not the same, and you don't have to be perfect all of the time. The point is, you want to make sure that you're getting a variety of nutrients to support and maintain your body's health. So just to recap, today we focused on the benefits of nutrient-dense eating. Again, those are nutrients. So you're getting lots of nutrients by nutrient-dense eating. You're getting lots of antioxidants. You're supporting your gut health. And there's definitely going to be some balance into your everyday eating pattern. So for those of you who would like more help managing your autoimmune disease, your digestive issues, or just reducing inflammation in general, I would love to help you. I offer free 15-minute discovery calls to learn about your goals and to see if I'm a good fit for you. So please go to the link in my YouTube profile to sign up for that. Also on my website, AnnieRubin.com, you will find a simple, easy guide to nutrient-dense eating. So if this strikes a chord with you and you want to get started and try kind of a different approach to eating, go download that guide. It will give you kind of the basics of nutrient-dense eating, what to look for, what to focus on, how to do it. I even give you a sample meal plan in there. So that's a great resource to help you get started. And then lastly, in my profile, you will also find a link to my weekly newsletter. I put out a newsletter about every Thursday morning. It'll come to your inbox. I always like to, give people as much information as possible to help you on your journey. So if you don't find it helpful, please unsubscribe. I don't want to clog your inbox with stuff that you're not going to use. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you loved this video or even just liked it, please hit the little subscribe button. These come out about every week or so, always discussing something about nutrition and autoimmune disease and inflammation and how you can best manage all of that almost on your own. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.